All right, guys, welcome. So today we're going to be checking out Sniper Elite V2. Now, I've been wanting to check out all of the Sniper Elite games for a while. I played a little bit of, I think we did a stream of Sniper Elite 5 when it first released. I didn't play much more of the game after that, just due to the fact that I wanted to play the other games leading up to that one, because I think it's the same character, the same like ongoing story, different areas and things like that. But I definitely wanted to check it out. As you guys know, I love sniping. I love long-range shooting and things like that. I generally play a stealthy long-range shooter in most games that it's possible. So jumping into this, definitely excited to check this one out. Let me know what you guys think. This is kind of just a little one-off. I know this game isn't crazy long. I think when I looked it up, it was about 7 to 9 hours or something like that. So if you guys do want a full playthrough of this, and you want me to check out the other ones, because I got Sniper Elite 3, 4, 5, then we'll do that. Because and then I also bought the series there. What is it? Sniper Ghost Warrior. Some more sniping games that we could potentially check out in the future. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into this, guys. Give it a whirl, and yeah, we'll go from there. So get this turned on. The music was quite loud, so I had to nerf it. All right, let's do this, guys. Okay, so realistic bullet ballistics, deadly enemies. We want realistic. I don't know. What should I play on Sniper Elite, guys? I don't know if I'm ready, chat. What do you think? Yeah, it's super loud. There we go. I don't know. I don't know which difficulty I should roll with, chat. I feel like if I go with Sniper Elite, I'm gonna regret it. So I'm wondering if I should go leave everything on veteran and then just make the bullets realistic. I don't know. I wonder if you could change it. A lot of people saying marksman. Okay, we'll try marksman. It's my first time ever playing this game.
Hitler's war machine,
I don't want to regret it.
Once unstoppable, was now on the retreat. The Allies in the west and Russia in the east were squeezing the tattered remnants of the Reich in a vice-like grip. Germany's last hope lay in their wonder weapons. The V2 rocket, a huge leap forward in the history of military technology. It was a weapon system to herald a new form of warfare. Inhuman. Faster than the speed of sound, it struck without warning. The Nazis launched over 3,000 rockets in a desperate attempt to reverse history. It was a terror weapon, pummeling Antwerp, Paris, and London. After the D-Day landings, their launch sites were overrun and pushed back out of range of England. But already, the Allies were looking to the future, to the next war. The Americans were gathering up the best of Germany's rocket scientists in the top-secret Operation Overcast. Many of the architects of the V2 program had already been acquired, but not all. With Berlin encircled, Germany's last-ditch defense falling back block by block, and total defeat only days away, those scientists remaining in the city would soon be in Russian hands. My job was to make sure that didn't happen. Major General Hans von Eisenberg was negotiating in secret for safe passage for his team. 5 of the V2 program's top men. He was meeting his Russian handler at the Brandenburg Gate. This was my chance to take him out before he could seal the deal. I was prepared, focused, confident. Little did I know, it would turn out to be the most difficult mission I'd ever undertaken.
Okay. The glint of a sniper scope will reveal their position. AJ Davey, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. All right, let's see how this goes, guys. Let's see how this goes. I wonder if this is like a tutorial type mission. I don't know. Okay, so using binos, check the way it's clear ahead. So, gotta nerf the sound a little bit, chat. It's just overall super crazy. Oh. Kind of like State of Decay has just some overwhelming sound. All right, we're good. We're good. Crouch, go prone. So I know this is the remaster. I don't know when the original game came out. Okay, so place tripwire mine to assist your escape from the area later. Okay. So we want the trip mine. Oh, okay, I see. Reach the building opposite without being detected. Remain crouched to move silently. Now, this is World War II. There really wasn't anything, such thing as like suppressed weapons, right? No, they had that little hush. I think that might actually be it on my side right there. I remember from other games there's like a suppressed. Take cover and throw a rock to lure the enemies away from the door.
Wenigstens keine schlechten Nachrichten, oder? Keine Nachrichten, das ist alles. Ich will nicht daran denken. Was war das?
Okay. Adopt in the prone position, you'll have a steadier aim and crawl through confined spaces, so you hold. Okay, so nice. Take cover, move to the edge of cover to observe. Cover makes you harder to spot, protects you from fire. Now equip my silence. Okay, it is. Yep, we do have a silence pistol. Got it. I'm gonna nerf the sensitivity here a little bit because that is pretty insane. Bring it down a little bit here. Okay, so use landmine to booby trap the body. Okay, so this is just a little tutorial teaching you how to play, which is good. Teach us how to snipe here.
Von Eisenberg was punctual and made no effort to hide his ugly face. Neither did his Russian contact.
My blood boiling. My adrenaline is
I had a
pumping.
clear shot. The slightest pressure on the trigger, and it was good night, Major General. Just a question of choosing my moment. The square was well sheltered, so there was no wind to worry about.
Okay.
I had to aim one notch above the target to compensate for bullet drop. I controlled my breathing to steady my aim. And then... shoot.
Is that it? The mind. Like an assassin, and you take the shot and then get the hell out.
Ich muss schlafen. Ich habe seit 2 Tagen nicht geschlafen. Weiter!
Shit. So I gotta fix my sensitivity. It's absolutely astronomical. Okay, so I jacked that all up. Oh, I shot him in the mouth. Okay, that's a bit better. Let's see if we can keep this a little cleaner going forward. Got a sniper overlooking the area there. Okay, so they know I'm here already. This rifle's pretty damn good.
Von Eisenberg was dead. I was committed now. Both the Russians and Germans would know I was in play. 4 to go.
I mean, that was easy enough. I mean, we
Intel
messed
told
up
me my next target
quite bad,
was
but
Dr. Gunter Kreidel, an expert in rocket engines. He was traveling across town in an armored convoy.
by shooting their fuel
He believed
caps.
he was carrying documents that would lead me to the V2 production facility, where the other 3 scientists were waiting. I'd identified a point on the route where I could lay a booby trap and stop the convoy. Naturally, the area was defended. I'd expect nothing less.
We just did a mission like this in Arma yesterday. Can get into that building over there. Travis, I don't even know what zombie army is. I've never heard of that. Thought I could get up in here to make progress, but doesn't seem like we can even advance from this location. It's a firing position, but not a very good one. The only thing is you can't really hit any long-range shots with this damn handgun. They got to be relatively close. I'm gonna wait for him to get over here. We'll nail him. He's walk slow as hell, man. Oh, he's not even coming over here. So I can't even read their patrol paths. I know we could throw the rocks and stuff too to get their attention. Hit him with the fucking rock. Are you kidding me, dude? That was just bad luck, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at. I've never heard of the zombie army game. I feel like I've seen pictures of it, you know, like of like art, and like I think I've even seen it on Steam. Yeah, I've never looked into it. What if we could do some sniper work from here? I don't know how, because the rifle's loud, guys. So that's my only worry, is if I try to snipe, I'm gonna get super spotted. So we'll save that. Now, I got a good firing position here to where I can, I got clear sight lines down the street. Oh, you can tag, guys. So is this game not about like staying super sneaky? Bullet drop for such low range. He went to sleep. So there is significant bullet drop. Yeah, there has bullet drop in it, but the thing is from this range, I don't know about World War II weapons. I'm not a World War II weapon enthusiast, but generally, you don't really have to account for bullet drop until you're out to like anything past like 300, 200-ish, but here we're pretty close range. You should be able to shoot, especially with this high caliber rifle, you should be able to shoot this no problem. Good position here. We're good. I think that's all of them. Probably could have played this a bit more stealthy now that I'm looking at the layout of the map, but not like crazy though. This area is quite linear. But I guess if you play the rocks, traps, things like that. Yeah, I'm starting with V2. Dude's hanging out the fucking window. Stealth melee? Game didn't teach me about that. I don't know what button it is for melee. It's not F, okay? Because that throws rocks at him. I can tell you right now, it's not F. SnowRunner, isn't that a driving game? Yeah, I haven't looked too much into doing any driving sims yet. I definitely hit that man with a whole rock. Let me see. I'm trying to see if there's a control for melee. I don't see a melee command, guys. Are you sure there's melee in this game? You're not thinking of one of the future games? Trying to see if I could get that guy to come in here. Please. With grenades. Two down that way. What if I could take this alley over here? No, I don't think we can get through this way. Press E to search corpses. So we're just gonna have to engage those guys. Oh, yeah, look at that. Got two guys right here on this checkpoint. What if I could see them from this window? No, they're too far off. What if we could do this? Nope, I don't care. There, okay, because they weren't out yet. Two are down. Should be checking to see if there's any snipers around. Thank you, Army Guy. Yeah, I know we're getting close. I think we're within like 200 subscribers or something like that from 115,000. And Tyler Reed, I appreciate you being here. Hope everybody's having a great day today. We got GTA 6 trailer tomorrow morning. I decided I will stream it with you guys. We'll do like a little streaming reacting thing.
Was war das?
Feind da vorne!
Oh shit. Take it that's my last known location or something. Oh, was that a sniper? Yes, it is. There he is. Did he move?
Versteckt sich irgendwo. Da drüben! Er ist hier irgendwo. Ich werde dich nicht finden. Findet ihn.
Sucht weiter.
Tötet sie!
I don't see any snipers or anybody, so I think we're clear. So what we did there, I believe it was setting up the ambush point for the convoy. Gonna have the cribs in there, you know, make us all. Would I ever do a year wrap up or best of 2023? I mean, I could do something like that, George. The only thing is if I were to do like something to that magnitude, just because on average, like I think for this year, I played like over 100 games. It would be quite the endeavor for me to try to do, like to set up and edit and all that stuff, and it probably wouldn't pay off. You know, the amount of work and time I would put into something like that I don't think it'd pay off in the end. So that's why I've never really considered that type of stuff. Now, if I were to somehow be able to turn it into like a live stream, maybe, and we were to be able to maybe do something like that, but I don't know, something I'd have to look into. I don't see where that sniper was. Break the radio. Got him. Now I should be booby-trapping my approach, right? Because that's what they showed us in the... So we'll put a trip mine here. Okay. There it is. Damn. Ooh, shit. Gotta rotate on this tank. Boom. Hit him in the nuts. Oh shit. I'm out of fucking ammo. I'm gonna have to start using their MP40s, I think. That's our kill. We got him in the vehicle. Damn, I don't have a whole lot of ammo at all for the... Oh shit, hold on guys. Damn, I didn't realize how skimpy ammo was on the secondaries. Small, miss small. Mission accomplished, baby. So I got 1 out of 10 gold bars. None of the alcohol. Whatever what that stuff is for. Is it like a currency or is it just like, you know, like the collector stuff?
Now I knew where the V2 production facility was. I figured I was in the home stretch. All I had to do was get in, neutralize the 3 remaining targets, blow the whole place sky high, and head for home. Simple.
Simple. You ever notice that, like, all these older games, everybody always had such badass voices? Okay, yeah, this is a nice area. Looks like we're in a quarry of some sort. Get up in this tower, see if we can do a little bit of scouting.
Seid nicht so faul. Ich kann euch von hier aus sehen.
I wonder, can you use that speaker to your advantage? Wasn't there something like that in 5 when there was like a lot of noise or something? You could shoot with your rifle and it wouldn't alert. I think that might be the case. We'll try it right now. Another tower up there with nobody in it. Distance 179. So it tells you the distance to them. Those are literally the only 3 I see for right now. gonna try to take a shot on this. Oh, there's another guy right there. We're gonna wait for the next one. Is it just those two? I wonder if you could get like a double shot. That'd be crazy. I don't even know how I missed those. Got that one. I think we're clear. Cleared most of the guys that I've seen at least. You can, but they're tough. Oh, so where the bullet comes out. Yeah, he's seen the body of the other guy I shot. He started to haul ass over there. He was moving a lot faster than before. Whoa. Okay, I think when I missed those shots, I was shot outside of the outside of the quiet or the noise thing. Damn. I wonder if he smelled the bullet as it was coming in. I'm gonna do a live forecast me tomorrow morning.
Scharfschütze. Sucht ihn.
Yeah, he's under us in the building here.
Ich werde dich finden.
What? What is it, good?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks really smooth on there. So you like it then?
Yeah.
Up on the tower on my right side. So I wonder if it was the guy in here that called in reinforcements, because we probably aggroed him when we shot outside of the noise thing. Ammo. 2 gold bars, baby. We're rich. Scouting here. I don't think there's anybody else, though. Oh, there's one guy right there. That rocket thing acts as a sound thing too. Throw the head in. No shoulder swap. Yeah, this is my first ever episode of this. Had my secret stash of apple gummies, chat. Let's see if that speaker goes off again, because if it does, I'll be able to. There is a shoulder swap. Is it aim toggle? No, that's just toggling aim. I don't see one, Chip. All right, what's going on, man? Now, the randomness of the games today, Cass, because I got the new games that we're about to start. Game I cannot speak on due to NDA, and then we got the day before, plus I got the Grand Theft Auto stream that we decided that we're doing tomorrow, plus another new game with the Arizona Sunshine 2. So I got 3 new games, so I just kind of had to throw something random into rotation. Paul, what game have you ever suggested that I winst at? I'm all about trying almost every game you guys try to put on. This guy's going to all the cover. Scar with the re-up on the membership. Thank you so much. I plan on finishing Walking Dead Destinies, even though it's fucking god awful and I want nothing to do with that fucking game. I was gonna finish it for you guys, but I can't finish it on a live stream because I have like 40 minutes left and I can't do short streams. It messes up the algorithm for the streams. That's why you always will see me do streams at least 2.5 hours plus. I can't do a short stream. It would be just to fuck the numbers all up. So anything that is super, super short, you'll never see me cover in a live. So I planned on making a video of the Walking Dead Destinies. It's the only way I can finish it. Oh, I don't want the Luger. What do I think happens when you die? Oh, I mean, fuck, I've had that shit figured out for the longest time. I don't know why it took everybody else so long to figure out. No, when you die, pretty much what happens is a black screen will come up and it's just gonna say, you died. And then they'll say retry or quit game. Return to main menu. Shoulder swap Q? That shit ain't working. See, Paul, everybody asked for horror, bro. Listen, I got no problem playing horror games. As much as, you know, I don't have the greatest time playing them, like, you know, from the fear side of things. They're the lowest viewed games on the channel. So it's like people are like, play horror, then I play it, and then it's extremely mediocre viewership-wise. And then I have to stop playing them. Well, the thing about doing members only stuff, Paul, is that you guys know how I feel about that. I never want to monetize content to the point where people feel that, like, in order you to see me play something, you have to have money, because there's just people that don't got it, you know what I mean, that would love to watch me play something. But it still comes down to time. You know what I mean? It has to be worth my time. And even if I did something members only, it wouldn't make it like get, if anything, it's gonna do worse viewership wise, because the amount of members we have is wicked small compared to the rest of the community. So the time investment, I just don't have it, man. Like if I could have more hours in the day, to do shit like that, I would love it. But like I'm barely scraping by doing the videos right now, you know what I mean? I'm starting to dig into like family time, and yeah, it just comes down to time, you know what I mean? Member streams don't affect algorithms in the way of numbers wise like that. No, I'm not worried about it messing up algorithm. But say I do a members only stream, right? And I spend 3 hours doing it. That's 3 less hours that I'm gonna have to do something else. You know what I mean? And I just don't have a whole lot of time, and that's what it comes down to. It's like if I have 8 hours of the day to do live streams. You know what I mean? That's all I got. I got 8 hours. And if I spend it doing something that isn't like, isn't work necessarily, you know, I'm not going to make anything off of it. It's 3 hours that, you know, I'm going to have to try to make up somewhere else. And that's the problem is once you get backed up like that, there is no making it up. You can't make more time in the day. Now, I have been thinking of members stuff that I could do in the future, but it's really hard, like I said, with the members only stuff, because I really want to do stuff for my members, but I really don't want to disrespect loyal viewers who just don't have the money to be members, you know what I mean? And to me, that's like the ultimate disrespect is, say I have
Great stream as always. Always love your zombie or military stream. You may want to give Zombie Army a go, as this is spin-off of this series. Super fun.
I'm gonna have to check that out for sure. Ewan, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it, man. But you know, say this is just an example. Say I have a viewer who's been watching me for 3 years, and their financial situation is their own. You know, they just can't afford to give any money for anything. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. I would never judge anybody for that. I explained to you guys the other night how that none of that even matters. You know, like the fact that you guys are just here watching is all I could ever ask for. But now say I start up a series and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna play I don't know, the day before. Let's just say I'm gonna play the day before on my channel, but I'm gonna make it members only. That way only members can see it. It'll be a special series just for my members. And now that person who's been watching and supporting me for 3 years, who just doesn't have money, is now excluded from something they might really want to see. You know what I mean? And they want to be there, they want to experience the live, they want to, you know, do all that, and now just because they don't have money, they can't. That's so fucked up, dude. Like, that's so fucked up, and I could never do that, dude, like, ever. Like, and I know it's also a slap in the face for my channel members, but it's like, honestly, I would rather, if I'm no bullshit, like I would rather not have any channel members than do that to viewers. Like I would turn my channel membership off before I did that shit to somebody, because it just, to me, that's just fucked up, man. Chris, thank you so much, man, for the membership. I appreciate it, brother.
Nowhere to be found, but I kept looking, hoping to find some clue that would lead me to them.
Good job, baby. Oh no, Paul, it's not a bad idea, man. I get it. Trust me. A lot of guys do it. It's just, it goes against my morals, man. Oh, fuck, okay.
Ich bin...
Er ist hier irgendwo. Du bist hier irgendwo.
They were smart, they were flanking me.
Sucht weiter. Scharfschütze. Sucht weiter. Findet ihn. Haltet die Augen offen. Kommt raus, Scharfschütze.
George with the gifted brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, dude. And Patrick, thank you for the super chat, man. As a member, I think it's good that all can watch. And yeah, that's one of the downsides, you know what I mean? Because it's like, in order to like benefit one group, I have to kind of step on another group, you know what I mean? So it's like to honor like my morals and keep things good with my just everyday normal viewer who's not a channel member, I have to kind of disregard my normal members, you know what I mean? Or but at the same time, what ended up making it really, really weird, guys, was the gifted membership program. The gifted membership program kind of made it so I no longer can keep track of who like is a paying member and who is a member who's just you know, got one gifted to them. So then it's like, how do I, you know, then it just becomes like a lottery system, and it's a really, really messed up situation, you know what I mean? So and Jen's like what you said, like, yeah, more membership only content might generate more members, but I don't want that. Like, I don't want people to feel like they have to be members to watch my content. Because I believe there's such thing as over monetization, and you see it a lot with guys. It's like every chance they can to make money, they try to take it, and I don't know. To me, that's just not how I roll. Like, Now, the one thing that might happen one day, and not for necessarily the fact of members only, like reasons, like financial reasons, is sniper. Ooh, right in the mouth.
Haltet die Augen auf. Findet ihn. Sucht weiter. Ich werde dich finden. Findet ihn. Sucht ihn.
But I was saying, the only thing that we might do eventually one day is the chat. I'll have to turn to members only chat. Just due to the fact that the chat of when you see like people like Doc, Timmy, and a lot of guys, they end up doing it just because the chat gets so out of control and unmanageable and full of trolls and toxic that the only way to really manage the chat is to make it members only, because trolls are less likely to spend money, you know what I mean, to troll. But that would be about the extent. I'm not really about pay gating content. Like somebody brought up how Vlad does, you know, he has like his little, like almost like a Patreon thing, and a lot of guys do. They'll have like a Patreon where you can go and you can become a Patreon member and you'll get access to special content, you know, that only those paying members get. But whether I do it on YouTube, I do it on Twitch, I do it on Patreon, I do it on some other, like that's still content that you have to pay for at the end of the day. No matter how you wrap it, what, you know, streaming service I tie around it, it's still making you guys pay to watch it, which I'm just not okay with. So at the end of the day, I'm just not about it. You know what I mean? Now I'm not saying that guys who do it are bad or it's evil. You know what I mean? It's honestly just what people do, you know what I mean? And I get it. It's just not something I'm really all that about. That's not saying that one day I might not have content that comes out, because the one thing I could do is they have this new program that YouTube allowed me to do. It's called members to public. So what happens is it'll release like a video, for instance, to my members first, and then after like a day or something, it goes public to everybody. So like I could technically, I've thought about maybe doing stuff like that, but But then I don't know.
I was improvising.
I want you all to
Nothing
experience
in our
it
intel
at the
had
same time, you
indicated
know.
that Schweiger was a friendly. This made him a potential asset. I had to find him. Only one problem. Berlin wasn't a ghost town anymore. The Reds had broken through the German lines, and a tank unit was heading straight for where Schweiger was being held. The Krauts were making a stand at Museum Island. I was happy to let them rot, but helping them slow the Reds was my best chance of buying some time. My plan was an audacious one. To blow up the bridge with a shot from the top of the museum, stop the tanks dead in their tracks. Then, while the Krauts and the Ivans fought it out, I could head into town and get Schweiger.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind shooting some more tank caps. It's very unimmersive how they just drop you in the levels. It's just like, boom, here you are in this building. How did I get here? Where am I at? You know what I mean? Can we see if there's any noise advantages we could take here to do some sniping? Doesn't really seem like it. Exactly, Drecker. That, and it's just, you know, like when I play something, people want to see my, you know, they want to be there. They want to see the live reaction. You know what I mean? It like people even get upset when they miss lives, you know, and they got to watch it on the replay. So it's like if I did something that was public for, you know, just a small group of people, they got to miss the live reaction, but then it's available for them afterwards. I still feel like they missed out on the main experience. You know what I mean? And a lot of it is that the experience is that live, that first time where they can interact and talk and do all that, you know what I mean, there. So that's why I'm still even against that. Do you know what I mean? It's tough, guys. It really is, you know what I mean? And I know it's probably, I know it's holding me back, you know what I mean, but I don't care. Like, it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna have to yeah, I could drop down and get that guy in the tunnel right there. Well, Explore, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you being here. All right, so get him to come back down here. We'll kill him here, and that will leave that other guy up against the wall there vulnerable. Yeah, I'll wait for him to turn around. I'll shoot him in the back of the head. What? How the fuck did he see me? Which streams do better? More than it doesn't. It just depends on the game, really. Yeah, I couldn't tell you like what time of the day. That stuff I don't even have. I have a hard time even figuring out. It's super random. Like I could have a stream that I play a game at a certain point, and it does phenomenal, you know, and then I play it again at night or something. It's just it's literally random. I don't know how that guy's seen me though. Seriously. Fuck. We're good. I don't know what happened to that first shot. see where that's going. This guys. If I'm gonna do this, I'm just gonna shoot from up here.
Никому не высовываться.
Manual with the 4 months. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it, brother. And Paul, thank you for the gifted, brother. Oh, you can turn down the frequency of the kill cam. I mean, I'm enjoying it right now. I guess maybe, you know, if it was doing it every single shot, it'd be a little weird. I mean, it does kind of do almost, but I don't know. I enjoy it. It's pretty cool. So how are we American battling Russians in World War II? Weren't we kind of all like common enemy type of deal? Paul dropping another gifted brother. Thank you so much, man. Ark is my biggest game on the channel right now outside of Arma. There's no way I could limit that to members only. The good thing about it is if you are someone who doesn't like Ark, YouTube has this really cool feature. I think they just came out with it too, where you actually don't have to click on the video. And if it's not something you want to watch, you can just like not click it. And but you guys gotta let me know if that feature works or not. I haven't tested it myself personally, but ooh, PPSH. I found that feature, bro. It's one of my favorites. Now, I always tell you guys, don't torture yourselves for my sake, all right? Like, if you want to hop in, you know, just drop a like and bounce. If you don't even want to do that, you don't have, you know what I mean? I don't want you guys sitting there, you know, slugging through a stream, just, oh my God, dude, I fucking can't stand this game. Please, like, you know what I mean? I stream multiple times a day, every day of the week. Catch you in the next one, you know what I mean? No, I don't want this. I didn't mean to grab the PPS-8. Damn, where'd my Thompson go? Well, shit. You get like no ammo in your sidearms or the like machine gun. Oh no, Raincoat. I was just joking, dude. Nah, yeah. I know, man. Now that in no way was directed towards you directly, no, Raincoat. That's that was just a kind of a broad statement because a lot of people say that. They're like, "Oh, dude, like I hate this game," and my thing, I always tell people is like, you don't gotta watch it. You ain't gotta watch it. But you know, people, you guys are way too kind-hearted. You know what I mean? You guys really care about me, I guess. You know, so some of you guys are actually willing to torture yourselves for my sake, and that shit, I feel bad. You know. What do you mean you can't move it? Oh. Here we go, baby. Yeah, I wish I did have a melee move. Tell you what is semi-archaic though is the aim reticles in this game are pretty old school. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's because of the weapon types. Russ, no, seriously, guys, you guys show me so much love. It's absolutely insane, and it's always the worst because I feel like I can never return it. You know what I mean? I could never show you guys that same amount of love back. So I just try the only thing I'm doing, the only thing I can do, which is, you know, make content, and I try to, you know, find new games that you guys might enjoy. Some of them might not be bangers, you know what I mean? But I'm always willing to try. I'll be playing Gollum. Because everybody keeps saying it's one of the worst games ever made, so we gotta check that out. But when I watched the trailer, I think people are being a little overcritical, because when I seen the trailer, it didn't look bad at all. The Mosin. So would I be swapping a Mosin for the Springfield?
Mosin Nagant 1891-31. Beautiful. The Russians sure know how to make a sniper rifle.
Okay, so damn, look at the reticle on that. Never trust the trailer. No, that trailer looked good, man. King Kong looked terrible from the trailer, and The Walking Dead looked terrible from the trailer. But there we go. What the fuck? So I had that Grease Lightning ass haircut, dude, and you would have lived. But George, thank you for the super chat, brother. Wait, Gollum was made by the same company? No, it's not. Yeah, the walking simulator, that was my favorite game of all. That's like that game was so good. Ended up being in my top like 5 for sure. I'm hoping by the end of all my sniper training here, guys, playing all the Sniper Elite games and the what the hell? I always forget the other one, Sniper Ghost Warrior games, that maybe I'll be able to take that skill, it'll be transferable, and we could transfer that skill over into other games. You guys think I'll be a better sniper by the end of all those games? Look, did everybody in the Russian army have a PPSH? Oh, shit. Get down, bro. Why won't he stick to that cover? I haven't played Ghost Warrior yet. No, those ones are. I wanted to go in timeline order, you know, because I think the Sniper Elite games all take place like World War II time frame. So I figured I'd do that, and then the Sniper Elite game or the Sniper Ghost Warrior games look like they're all new, modern warfare style games. Ghostwire token, I bought it, George. I bought it during the Black Friday sale. I remember I seen you playing it for a few minutes that one night, so I was like, yeah, let me actually check that out. Caspi asked me about it before. I watched the trailer. It didn't look that great, and then when I seen the actual gameplay, I was like, oh, this looks way better in the gameplay than it does in the trailer. The game trailer was just confusing as hell. So that bridge is primed. Do a nut shot? I'm trying, but I have this thing where I have to shoot people in the face, and it's hard to overcome. In the bodies. Wait, so these German soldiers now? We went through the Russian lines, now we're in the German lines? How are the men shooting me from behind cover, chat? And why did I get spotted? No. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
It was like flashing that one day. Like, I don't think Starfield's that bad, guys. Like, I honestly, like, did Starfield live up to the hype in my book? You know what I mean? Because, like, when we were watching the trailers and shit, like, yeah, I was super, super hyped for the game. Then when it came out, I absolutely had a blast my first playthrough. The game didn't start getting bland until I started doing the new Game Plus grind, and then you realize on your second playthrough how much because when you first start playing Starfield, it's overwhelming how much content is in the game. It feels like there's just endless amounts of content. But then once you learn like what kind of gameplay is actually in Starfield, that's when you're like, oh, there really isn't that much. It's got a main quest line, it's got 4 faction quests, and then it has a bunch of like activities, like small activities that are quite repetitive, and you know, then there's like, there's like a couple like little hidden side stories. But the actual like quests, like that were like scripted, planned quests, are very, very, very limited. But ultimately, I still feel like it was a good game. I enjoyed playing it, but it didn't live up to the hype. Shit, that was close. Did King Kong live up to the hype? It did, Cass. It definitely was as bad as people said. Walking Dead Destinies, though, man. That one had my blood boiling and my adrenaline pumping, so how could it be that bad, you know? Oh, good. Seriously, no MP40 ammo? What? So, Don, I did think about checking out Left 4 Dead, but isn't it a multiplayer game? You can't play Left 4 Dead single player, right? So I'll be streaming the GTA 6 trailer reveal tomorrow, live when it goes up. We'll be sharing it. I'll be streaming it here so we can watch it together, and then once the trailer's done, we might do like go back through. We'll watch it back a few times, do like a breakdown, and kind of really see what we can pull out of the trailer, and then we'll talk about it for a few minutes. Don't really know what else I'll do at the end of that. I might. Once I feel like we've done, you know, what we can, I might end the stream and then we'll fire up another stream later on. I mean, I thought about doing something like playing GTA San Andreas for a little bit, but yeah, I don't know, because if I did that, people would want to see me like play it for real, and then if I ever did play GTA San Andreas for real, it would have to be its own thing. Hudzil, thank you so much for the super chat. Seriously, I really appreciate that. See, F-Crude, Satisfactory, we would definitely want that to be its own stream, not, you know, lumped into the GTA stream. We'd want it to be its own stream with its own thumbnail. Yeah, that's the only thing I was worried about, Caspi. GTA San Andreas is a little easier to avoid than, like Vice City. Vice City is really, really full of copyright music in the cutscenes and stuff. San Andreas has a few cutscenes that have copyright in it. But I'm pretty sure if I played my mute button well enough, I could probably avoid most of the copyright. You can play Left 4 Dead solo. Snipe the bridge explosives. Talk about a force multiplayer. Holy shit, dude. Got that shit.
Ищите лучше. Продолжайте искать.
Fucking ants, dude. Guys, ball shots are not easy to get. Like, you guys, like, it's not like they're over there waving their fucking junk around in the middle of the firefight. It's generally behind cover. It's honestly easier to shoot somebody in the fucking head in war than it is to shoot them in the nuts, because the nuts are generally well behind the cover and they're peeking their fucking heads up. It's not like they're sticking their damn balls up above the damn cover for me to just shoot it. They have small balls. That's... Testy bestie.
Wer ist hier?
That went through the sack, chat. I don't care what you say. Like, these guys are even walking sideways like they know I'm aiming for the testes.
Haltet die Augen auf. Ich werde dich finden.
Push up, from what I heard, it wasn't the GTA 6 trailer that got leaked on TikTok. It was gameplay, like straight up, like 60 minutes of gameplay that got leaked. But I didn't see it myself.
Komm raus, Scharfschütze.
There it is.
With the Reds and the Krauts knocking 7 shades of shit out of each other back at Museum Island, I'd bought myself some time. I headed for Opernplatz, where Schweiger was being held. I'd been sent to kill him, but now I was trying to save his ass. Funny how some days turn out.
I don't see any snipers or anything. Today was update 35. Does anybody know if the update fixed that whole crashing issue? There's a sniper over here. so I'm gonna try to see if we can get up in this building, because they obviously came out from somewhere. That door right there. Fucking nightmare location, dude. I'm gonna rotate this way. Oh, Hudzil, thank you so much for the membership. I really appreciate that, brother. Seriously. I want to thank you guys. We got almost 450 likes on the stream. I really appreciate everybody coming out and showing love. Like there was any more guys in this building when I aggroed last time, they would have came at me. Fix the kick damage to the jug, right, Casper? We kicked the hell out of that thing, man. Courtyard seems to be clear. It was going smooth. Until it wasn't. Should have known there was going to be people in here. Called the Caspi Challenge. We got to go out and kick a juggernaut to death. Tell you right now, it's definitely difficult.
Mach es schnell.
Mach ich doch immer.
What? What? Okay, you can't hesitate for even a second. Did I got a penetration and hit the other dude in the leg. this.
You're hit. Let me take a look.
No time. The rats are coming. You hold them off. I'll be fine.
But I need
Hold
information.
them off. If you don't, we're both dead. There's a truck coming from the north.
I gotta not miss every shot I fucking take, and we'll be doing all right here, guys. Sweet. Jesus.
The assault was over. We were safe. For now.
Thank you for the rescue. But I fear that it was a waste of time. Wolf, as a plan, V2 rockets. Tauben.
Tauben? Where's that?
Not a... not a place.
What is it then? What's Tauben? Answer me.
It's...
Intel had been wrong about Schweiger. I wondered what else we'd got wrong. Or, more importantly, what else we just didn't know. Like Tauben. What the hell was that? And what was Wolf's plan? Whatever Wolf was planning, I'd have to worry about it later. I had fresh intel on Mueller. He'd been transferred to take command of the Tiergarten Flak Tower. I don't like improvising, but HQ reckoned they'd found a location for the shot, and they'd send an airdrop with plans and supplies. Trouble was, the Flyboys had missed the drop zone. They managed to land it in the worst possible location, at the top of a church tower. The only question was, who would I find waiting for me? The Jerrys or the Reds? No doubt they'd be expecting me.
I mean, the top of a church tower sounds perfect. Oh, subtitles? Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Sniper Elite 5 is a good game, much more open space to play. Yeah, this is the first one. This is you know, the first Sniper Elite, the V2 one or whatever. Do all the games are they all quite linear? I don't really remember, obviously Sniper Elite 5, but what about like 3 and 4? Do they open up a bit?
Ich werde dich finden.
This thing moved in a really, really crappy spot.
Findet ihn. Haltet die Augen auf. Komm raus, Schütze. Sucht ihn. Ich werde dich finden. Er ist hier irgendwo.
How the fuck was I shooting that high, dude? Really have to hit the cap, like, that was a thin side profile. Missing so many shots, dude.
Sucht weiter. Findet ihn. Haltet die Augen auf. Komm raus, Scharfschütze. Sucht ihn. Haltet die Augen auf. Komm raus, Scharfschütze. Haltet die Augen auf. Ihr solltet dankbar dafür sein. Gesicht! Du bist eine Schande.
Sniper up there.
Wie lange bist du schon hier? Eine Woche. Ich hatte Urlaub in Selo.
findet ihn.
His eyeball fell out, guys.
Haltet die Augen auf.
Damn, do you think he tasted that bullet? Hudzil, seriously, holy crap, thank you so much, man. Dropping 10 gifted on the channel, brother. I really appreciate that. Points. No, I think they're just like a level score. I don't think there is like skills. Yeah, there ain't no like skill points or anything like that. What was the original year that this game came out? Yo, how did that dude not die, man? I shot him 50,000 times, dude.
Keine Gefahr.
I went in there pretty nonchalant 'cause the whole area was pretty chill, so I got complacent. Joser, no way, dude. Just dropped 20 gifted. Seriously, guys, I really appreciate the love. That is huge, man. Seriously, both Hudzil and Joser, guys, thank you so much. Not only blessing me, but out here blessing so many people in the community. Everybody receives one of those memberships. So make sure you get those hearts in the chat. And welcome to the family. Seriously, thank you. 2012? Okay, not bad. Let me get in here and clear this out again.
Ich hoffe, dass es ihr gut geht.
Du hast nichts von ihr gehört?
Seit Tagen nicht.
I bought all the Sniper Ghost Warrior games, Chris, to play also. So we'll be playing Sniper Ghost Warrior 1, 2, I think there was 3, and then I got the 2 contract games too. I got it all on Black Friday. Super, super, super cheap.
Erst hier!
Max, thank you for the gifted, bro. I really appreciate it, guys. Seriously, thank you so much. Yeah, you know they say one shot, one kill, but then the Marine Corps, they definitely teach you controlled pairs and hammer pairs. Like, you never want to just shoot one individual round into somebody. So generally they teach you, you know, controlled pair or hammer pairs. Generally 2 shots. Center mass.
Gib mir deine Schokolade.
Yeah, you don't ever really shoot for the head. I mean, they say 2 to the chest, 1 to the head, but generally, when you hit somebody for real in the chest twice, you don't really get a chance to shoot them in the head because they generally will just drop from the force. But yeah, they definitely don't train you to shoot headshots in the military. That's not a thing. It's always center mass. Everything is center mass. Because in real life, people don't have health bars like they do in video games. You know, generally, if somebody gets hit center mass, especially with a high caliber round, it's a very, very bad day for you. Like, yeah, you can survive it, but you get hit in this general area, it's gonna hit your heart or your lungs, or you know what I mean. And you catch a pneumothorax out in the middle of the fucking field, you're definitely gonna be in a bad way. So. Center mass is generally what you just aim for. Exactly, because that's the main thing, you know what I mean? Is it's to make sure the enemy can't fight back. So you shoot them in the chest. Generally, unless they got a vest on and catch it in their plate or something like that. But I've never seen an enemy combatant with a plate, with plates. I've seen them with like vests and shit like that, but never plates. Nothing that could stop a bullet for the most part. But yeah, that's just your main goal, is to just get them out of the fight. Red, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Man threw a whole grenade at me, dude. Does bulletproof vest protect against 7.62? So we don't have, in the military, we don't have bulletproof vests. You have a plate carrier, like it's a flak jacket. They call them back in the day, even though they're not flak jackets because those are like a World War II thing. But that's just like the terminology they use for them. IOTVs, IBAs, are generally the term, but they're just plate carriers. And the vest itself doesn't really do much, but it's the ceramic plates that you insert into them that will stop bullets. And yeah, they can stop 7.62, multiple rounds of 7.62 also, as long as the rounds don't impact the, like it can generally take, I think it's 3 set rounds of 7.62 in the size of a $50 before the plate's integrity is gone. But it also just kind of depends on the angle the plate gets at, because we had guys get hit in the plate and it'll catch it right on the edge of the plate and it'll still penetrate and hit them, but it'll generally keep the bullets out of your super bad areas. But getting hit in the plate, I had a few buddies of mine that have got hit in the plate and still fucking break your ribs. My buddy had 6 ribs broken, and another buddy of mine had his sternum got fractured because he got hit in the plate. So I mean, you'll live. You're not gonna. Some guys, you know, they can get hit and just bounce right back. It doesn't do anything. But some guys really get fucked up after getting hit in the plate. It's a lot of energy that just kind of comes to a straight halt. We've had guys get hit. They'll knock the wind right out of them. They just fucking black out and pass out. Like they just drop, and you think they're dead. You know, and then you're sitting there, you're pulling the plate off, you're trying to look for it, and then there's no exit out of the thing. And just knock the wind out of them and knock them unconscious. Sometimes the adrenaline, if a guy knows he got hit in the plate, the adrenaline just shoots your brain, you'll just pass out. I've seen weird stuff, guys. People will just, like, the human body is so weird, and you just don't know how it's gonna respond. And, you know, you'll have guys, like, my first time ever getting in a firefight, they'd say one of 3 things will happen, you know, like, you'll pass out, you'll puke, or you'll piss. And it's the 3 P's. That's what they call it: the pass out, piss, or puke. And I mean, obviously some guys don't do any of that, but it's just the sheer amount of adrenaline is insane. And I threw up after my first firefight. I wasn't like nervous or anything. It was just once the adrenaline went, I just instantly puked. It was super weird. Guys piss themselves, they don't even know, just pee just comes out. And other guys, the adrenaline hits their head and they just fucking boop. I've never heard of the 4th P. I've never heard of any shitting themselves in a firefight, but hey, it probably does happen. I've never seen it. The thing is the way you eat over that, a lot of MREs and stuff like that, they back you up pretty good, so. Yo, Chili Mac MRE is the best MRE in the fucking planet, dude. Like, I could eat the Chili Mac MRE, like, just because it's delicious. I've never watched MRE reviewer. No, I mean, I've no need. You know, I've eaten every fucking MRE in the planet. Even the new flavors they came out, they had the right as I was getting out, they had a bunch of new flavors that came in, like buffalo chicken MREs. There were some really good ones. I actually got a bunch of boxes of MREs in my attic. They're probably hella expired now. Hey, listen, I was one of the weird people. I actually didn't mind veggie omelet. You can't heat it up though. I would only eat it cold. But veggie omelet was good because it came with It was guaranteed chocolate peanut butter with the wheat snack bread, and chocolate peanut butter is fucking delicious as hell. And I want to say it was also veggie omelet that came with Skittles.
They
Another
left me a
upgrade.
Gewehr 43. ZF4 telescopic sight. 4 times magnification. Nice. No time for a test drive, though. Fritz had spotted me, as I'd known they would.
There's a fucking sniper, dude. Yeah, care packages were definitely lit as hell on deployment. The only issue was we had I told you guys this before. I was stationed on a really small OP in Afghanistan, and all of our resources, anything that we had chow-wise, they had to fly out to us. So we lived off MREs for about 4 months. Like, that was it. It's the only thing we had, and it wasn't even like. After a while, that shit just gets old, you know what I mean? And we had a couple care packages sent out from, I think, Mothers of America or some shit sent us. And they sent us like 200 boxes of fucking Pop-Tarts. Now, for the first like 2 months, that shit was amazing, guys. Like, but I promise you, I would have to ask Crystal. I think it was probably for the first like 10 years after that deployment, I could not even smell a Pop-Tart. Like, they just grossed me the fuck out. I just ate too many of them. Yeah, we ate Pop-Tarts for months. Literal months. I had a 10-pound bag of Swedish fish sent out to me. Ate the whole thing. I came back from deployment. I think I had like 7 cavities or something from fucking eating, because you don't get no dental work out there. Couldn't even tell you where my toothbrush was half the fucking time. I came back, I had 7 cavities from eating a 10-pound bag of fucking Swedish fish. And probably a good 40 boxes of Pop-Tarts my damn self. Hunzel, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that, man. Dropped another 10 gifted, dude. Seriously. Thank you, man. Just trying to hit the caps. Yo, Swedish fish are fucking, I can't, I'll eat them every now and again. But yeah, they're pretty rough. Like, if I try to eat them now. This is bad, guys. about it. Jesus. This dude is insane, man. So I had a question. Those of you guys that played any of these sniper games, out of Sniper Elite or Sniper Ghost Warrior, what one would you guys say has the best shooting mechanics? Like sniping mechanics? The only downside to this one is they have bullet drop at like 50 meters, which makes no fucking sense with a high caliber rifle like this. Generally, like I said, you don't have to worry about bullet drop until you're out a couple 100 meters. So that's like the only weird, but I mean, the way the game limitations are, obviously they have to have some kind of bullet drop, but Sniper Elite Ghost is good too. Sniper Elite. I mean, I'm pretty sure like the bullet drop mechanics probably change throughout the Sniper Elite games, right? They probably get more refined. Hannibal, thank you so much for the super chat. Been watching your vids for a while. I like supporting other vets in life after military duty. I appreciate you, brother. Seriously, that means the world to me, man. And again, Hunzo, thank you so much, dude, for the 10 gifted. Again, I really appreciate that. Everybody, we got so many new members today. Am I going to stream another Hell Let Loose episode? Probably, Red Kremlin. Those kind of games are games we just kind of throw in and play as we're going along. You know what I mean? We just kind of throw them in a rotation, check them out, play them, have fun. But all right, guys, we're going to end this here, though. Tomorrow, I am doing another stream tonight. Not exactly sure what I'm playing, but we will be doing another stream tonight. And also, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, sharp, guys, early in the morning, we'll be doing the GTA 6 trailer here on the channel. I'll be watching it with you guys. And then after we watch the trailer, we'll go back through and watch the trailer piece by piece, kind of break it down, pull the little nuances out, and just kind of see what we think. You know, we'll do kind of a little like trailer breakdown, and then we'll go from there. All right, but it'll be a really, really early morning tomorrow. Not as early as.
Hey man, been watching your vids for a while. I like supporting other vets in life after the military. Duty first.
Seriously, Hannibal, thank you, man, for that. One of the big things, though, is the 6th. So not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, guys. We're going to have a very early day. It's probably going to be the earliest I've ever started streaming in the history of my channel. But I'm going to be streaming, like, really early. Like 7 o'clock in the morning early, guys. Yeah. There it is. It's going to be early. Yeah, it's going to be early. I can't talk about it, guys. I can't talk about it, but just know we'll be streaming really early. So hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys there. That'll be an interesting. That'll be a long day though, because I'll probably start real early and then we'll probably stream it for quite a few hours, and then we'll call it a day. And then on the 7th, guys, whoo, man, we got some good releases on the 7th too. The day before drops on the 7th. Also, we'll be playing that. I'm excited for that, even though it's not going to be, probably live up to the hype. I'm still excited. All right, guys, but give me a little bit. I'm going to go figure out what's going on with dinner, and then, yeah, I'll be back with some more streams, guys. So thank you again. If you guys haven't on your way out, smash that like button. It's the best way to let me know that you guys do want to see some more of this. Like I said, there's a whole lot of Sniper Elite games that I wanted to check out. Sniper Ghost Warriors, another one. I don't know if I'm going to, like, play all the Sniper Elite games. If I don't see you guys in the next stream, have a great rest of your night. And for everybody else, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.